Hello everyone, so today I want to upgrade my Citrix XenServer 8.cu1 at 8.2 CU1 to the new XenServer 8. So I will do this with the manual steps and through XenCenter. So for this I have the latest XenCenter 2024.3, and I also have downloaded um, this morning I've downloaded the latest version of the XenServer from their official page, and it looks like this: XenServer 8, 3rd of June 2024. Okay, my current configuration is Citrix Hypervisor 8.2 CU1, and I have all the updates, so I am at patch level 1070. So I have everything installed. I also have what I should have. I no longer have PVS. Yeah, I don't have the PVS, doesn't matter. I don't have the PVS accelerator, sorry. But that for me doesn't count, because from my knowledge, if I install the XenServer 8, I will have the PVS already installed. So let's take a look at the hosting connection, because we want to upgrade and we want to see if we still are able to work with the hypervisor. So I have a connection through an Active Directory account, so not through the root. I don't have HA enabled, and let's go with a quick test just to make sure that before we upgrade everything works as expected. No applicable tests. Okay, but let's see at least. Let's power on one VM so that we see that we have power management. Okay, so we have power management, and I'm running. So everything here is running on a PVS disk. I've tested before I started this recording, so it works. So I will just shut down the VM, because it takes a lot of time to power on. Okay, one more other thing. Everything here for me is virtualized, and we will need to reboot and boot from the ISO, because this is the manual way to install it. So we will boot, we will get the new ISO, and we will, during the installation, we will select upgrade. One thing that I want to show you, if you also have VMware Workstation Pro, it's now free. You need to edit the VMX file of each of your VMs. So it's called VMX file. This one you can edit with any editor. I'm using Notepad++, and you by default you will not have this line. So BIOS boot delay, it's not there if you edit now any VM. You have to add this manually. So this means that the operating system will start after 6 seconds, so that you have time to press F12 to enter the boot menu, because you have no other option to boot to enter the boot menu during a restart. Of course, you have the option to, for example, to power on directly in in firmware. If you go like this, you will have the same menu. But I configured this for 6 seconds. Okay, enough talking. Let's start the upgrade. First, let's take a look at the article from XenServer. So, can I upgrade? Yes, you can, but you need to have 8.2 cumulative update 1. And one thing that you need to do is to reset your certificate. I don't know why, but let's reset that quickly on each host. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it disconnected me. Okay. Okay, accept. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's go on the next one because Citrix says on each host. Root. Okay, and reset. Exit. And on the next one, let's exit this one too. Full master and console root and reset. Okay, so we are done with the reset. Let's start the upgrade. You can upgrade. Yeah, one more thing. You need to mount the ISO on on all your hosts. So I already mounted the latest version that I've downloaded. So that is mounted on all my hosts. At least this is what I've done. Yeah, okay, so it's mounted. Okay. And let's go back. What else before I start? So my entire pool is installed with 8.2 CU1 directly, so I did not upgrade from 7.2 or something like that. Just as an additional information for you. Okay, okay, looks good. So my VMs are here. Let's see what happens. Tools and then a rolling pool upgrade. Next, select the pool. Next, we go with manual mode. I tried it with automatic mode today, and I didn't get to make it work. I have an NFS, but it doesn't work. I don't know why. It tells me that it cannot find the installer. I will try, and if I can do it, I will also create a video. Okay, so manual mode next. Don't select here anything, so you're not installing any supplementary packs, you're just upgrading. Run pre-checks. So I do not have I don't have the XenServer premium license. But my pool has only 3 hosts, and I hope that the trial edition should work. All VMs what's this information? Let's see, more info. So the control domain, okay, will increase to 1.3. Okay, no problem. How much is that now for me? Memory. So control domain memory is 1.2. Ah, okay, a slightly increase, no problem from me. I have sufficient. I have available 4.5. Yeah, it's no issue. Okay. Start upgrade. Okay, it will reboot the first VM, that's the pool master. As you can see, it's already in maintenance mode. What would we have to do? We have to click on reboot and then quickly go and um, boot from the ISO. Okay, reboot now and go back. And here, let's just wait for the reboot to happen. And because I've edited that file, I have 6 seconds, more than enough. Okay, and now we are booting from CD-ROM drive. And we are selecting, so this is the ISO of the new XenServer, and we go with install. Now, as a system administrator, I do not like the manual stuff. So if I have a big environment with 800 or I don't know how many hosts, I will die doing it like this. So I absolutely need to make it work through an automated process. Okay. Yes, okay. We need to accept the EULA. Accept. And here it's asking us, as you can see, upgrade or perform a clean installation. We are upgrading because we want to keep our all our VMs and all our data. So we do not want to lose everything. Of course, Citrix told me to create StateDB backup. I did not do that because from my experience, if you mess it up, you have very small chances to bring back that database. So I didn't even bother to create a backup because here I'm also in my lab, so I can always reinstall everything very fast. Okay, install XenServer. Here the XenCenter has, I believe it waits for the server to be available, but I don't know for how many minutes. I believe it waits 15 minutes. I don't think that's sufficient if you have a real host, because that will never boot so fast and you do not have enough time to upgrade. But you will get an error that I don't know, failed to connect or something like that, but it will let you click on retry. But let's see, the installation should go pretty fast. There is also an option until this installs. There is also an option to install via CLI, but it's the same thing. So you have, if you do not use the XenCenter, you just have to type commands. You have to stop or enter one host in maintenance mode, you have to reboot it and mount the ISO. So basically the same thing. So this is why I went with XenServer, because it's a little bit faster this time. Okay, so we do not want no supplementary packs. No, thank you. Okay, let's get out and let's look back at the upgrade process. So I did try, as I told you, an automatic, where is that plan? Can I upgrade? Yes, I can. Audio emergency. Is the hardware audio XenServer? I do remember that somewhere Citrix wrote that you can only upgrade via network if you have the premium licenses. Okay, download ISO, prepare installation. Okay. Here, rolling pool upgrade wizard. So this is the wizard that normally uses an HTTP, FTP, or NFS. I tried with NFS and it didn't work. So I tried with an NFS on a Linux. I tried with an NFS on a Windows VM, and it's simply, I always got the error that it doesn't find the installation media. And I've also extracted the ISO, so I took all the files from the ISO and put them in the same folder, but nothing worked. But I believe maybe this is the problem. If I have premium edition licenses, but I do not have that. Nevertheless, let's go back to our, okay, installed. That was fast. Now it will reboot. And let's see what the XenServer will say. And we will basically, if the XenServer will say, okay, you're fine, we will go to the next one and repeat the same steps. Come on, come on. Okay, so it's up. It's XenServer 8. Let's see what the console says. I honestly don't know if it tries to reconnect or not, or should I connect to the pool myself? Let's try to see. Let's wait. I mean, so he's up. That's clear. Has the same IP. Okay, he connected. Let's see. Everything is in maintenance. Come on, this is not the time for crashing. And the CPU is not stressed. Do I have a warning somewhere? Ah, okay, so he's asking me for the second one. Ah, okay, so he's doing something. Okay. So this means the first one is done because that's the free license. Okay, let's go to the second one. Reboot. Now I will also record this one because there is a little bit of a difference. So um, for the pool master, the installation did not ask us for any network configuration, but for the slave, it will ask us for a little confirmation. Okay. Okay. I hate this display. Accept. Now again upgrade. Okay. Continue. Local, yes. And as you can see, it knows the configuration, so the configuration is fine. But this was not there when I upgraded the pool master. Okay. Verify. Don't verify anything. Okay. Install. Okay, I will pause the video because from this point on the steps are the same, and I will get back when the entire pool is finished. Okay, so I'm at the last server in the pool. So 08 is the last one. This should complete in any time soon. Until then, let me see the hosting connection, test connection. Okay, all tests were successful. View machines. For a second I thought I can't see the machines. Okay, let's wait for the installer to finish. From what I understood um, from the Citrix article, you can, for example, if you upgrade 2 or 3 members, you can leave it like that, but not for long. Everything will still work, but I recommend you to install, if you start with the pool, finish it all the way. Come on, 92, 96. Yeah, we are done. Okay, the reboot. And now let's see. Does it give me the green light? And after this is finished, I first want to check if I got the PVS module, PVS accelerator, because as I told you, from my knowledge, the PVS accelerator should be by default installed. Okay, successfully finish. Okay, NFS is there, the VMs are still there. Let's see, yeah, PVS, okay, configure PVS. Add cache configuration. So let me quickly configure this. Okay, and let's enable. Okay, PVS sighting, incomplete configuration, enable PVS accelerator. Why is it incomplete? Okay, I have to also configure it on the PVS server. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I will configure it. Okay, let's do a test, of course. Or maybe let's configure the PVS accelerator. 1 second, I want to see it running PVS 01. Provisioning console, yes. Now that was on here, okay. Properties. PVS accelerator, it's enabled. Yeah, I don't really remember how to finish the configuration, but that is not so important for this video. Okay, let's try to start some VMs from studio. Let's try to turn off maintenance mode, yes. And start. Okay, so the power on works. This will take some time because it's pretty slow. Virtual is found. That is good. Okay, so normally the upgrade was successful. Of course, I do not have the licensing. I'm in trial. So even though I have premium licenses, but Citrix premium licenses, but it seems that the licensing has changed, so nothing we can do. Yeah, one more thing. Let's see the Active Directory. Okay, so Active Directory is working. Let's try an authentication through directly through with an admin account. This one and the password. Let's try. No, one more time. Global. Why do I have caps lock on? Okay. Okay. So it also needed the domain in front of the user. Okay, so looks good. I mean, I cannot really test anything except that the VMs are running, and I will test a session. But anyway, looks promising. I don't like it that I have to do it manually. I will still try to find a way to make the automated install work. Rolling by using XenServer. Okay. Yeah. You know that the major change in the new XenServer is also the updates. So once you have upgraded, you need to configure your upgrade channel normal. I'm going with normal or early channel. You can click here to automatically synchronize daily or weekly, or let's say Friday. And of course you can use a proxy. I do not have a proxy. If you go with apply, it will ask you if you want to synchronize. Yes, you want to sync, and just go with OK. And it will sync, and it will display all the updates that you can do here. So you will see everything here. Let's just wait for it to to sync. I don't like this update process because you do not know, or at least it's very hard to understand what patches are actually installed. So 19 bug fixes, 11 improvements, one new feature, 76 packages will be updated. Yes, but what is the name of the patch? For example, if I have a big infrastructure and I need time, I need 2 months to upgrade the entire infrastructure. In 2 months, if I start with, I don't know, if I had 200 pools to upgrade, the first pool will have some updates, and in 2 months' time, when I want to finish, there will be other ones or additional ones. How do I manage them if everything is online? Yeah, that will be interesting. Okay, so enough talking. This was the upgrade process. Um, I will not install any updates. Maybe I will do that in another video, but for now, this was it. Thank you for watching.